Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our weekly Dungeons and Dragons game. My name is John. I will be your DM for this adventure. We join our adventurers who call themselves the Guardians as they begin their adventures into the Sword Coast. The Guardians consist of 5 adventurers from across the continent. Abel is our blue dragonborn paladin of Helm. A member of the Order of the Gauntlet, Abel seeks out justice in the world. Alaric is a half-elf hexblade warlock from Neverwinter. Alaric wields a blade made of pure radiant energy gifted to him by his patron. Arwenos is an elven rogue from Baldur's Gate. Arwenos grew up on the streets and he learned to fend for himself and is on a venture to unlock the secrets of his past. Liam is a cleric of Paylor human, a true symbol of light in our campaign. And finally, we have Valifor, who is a elven wizard from the frozen tundra of Icewind Dale. Valifor is out for knowledge and seeks to learn about the mysteries of the Sword Coast. Our group of guardians met in the town of Stetstone and helped the town with disappearing villagers and entered today's session at level 3. If you guys want to hear a little bit more about our little prologue adventure that we had, let us know in the comments. We did an adventure that's called Claw of Madness. We have a lot of fun little stories that we can tell. If you guys want to hear it, just let us know. But without further ado, let's start tonight's session. Our group of adventurers have been sent on a mission from the town of Stetstone to deliver a message to the town of Greenest. Choosing to cut through the sharp-toothed forest, the group, now known as the Guardians, set off on the path. The night of the first day, the Guardians, laying down to sleep, while 2 of them were keeping watch, were snuck up on and had swords drawn on their throats.
Sorry, guys.
Luckily, the 2 of them quickly were able to escape the grasp of the bandits, wake up their friends, and defeat the bandits back. The second day of the journey went by pretty smoothly. You guys made some good time. But on the third day, traveling through the forest, the Guardians saw these bear-like creatures on the path. Alaric was very curious, and the group kind of moved closer, but still tried to give it a little bit of a wide berth. Unfortunately, this creature that you found out is an owlbear was able to see you guys and approached. Alaric did reach out to see if it was friendly, and found out very quickly, as it slashed and pecked at him, that it is not. And with that, we're going to start tonight's session off with I need initiative from everybody.
I mean, I don't know that he's not friendly. I think he just wants to play.
This is very true.
Oh no, and I got highest initiative so far, and I just said that.
Liam Sheet. Liam is hope.
Nice.
Alaric, Valifor, Abel, and Arwenos. Very good. All right, so first up in initiative, we have Alaric.
Yes, we do. Let's see. I'm gonna call out to everybody else and ask them if we're fighting these or if we want to try to run away. I'm going to stay in melee and move. I guess I'll just move to here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, let's cast Hex on this one.
On the one right in front of you?
Yeah, and I'll give disadvantage to Strength.
Okay.
And then trying to decide to just attack, or I did that. That's a 1. Oh, I have to mark that off. And then if I hold something, is it just like an action that I can hold?
So yeah, you can hold an action, but that action could be movement. That action could be an attack action.
Okay. Because right now I am. I'll just. Yeah, I'll hold. Since I just asked that, if. Can I say, like, if we're going to fight, I'm going to attack it with my sword? If we're going to run, I'm going to use my hold to
So
run?
would you have had your sword activated as you were walking, sneaking around?
No, but I would use my other sword that I don't need to activate.
Ah,
I'll just
yes.
unsheath.
Okay. Yeah. So you could say if they respond attack, then you would
Alright.
unleash your
Then-
held action.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'll do then. I'll use my onyx sword to attack if we're doing that, or be ready to run.
Good. Abel, we're up.
Okay, I'm going to step near, and I will take the swing of a longsword right at the first one here.
All right.
I'll move 10, what was that, 5, 15. There's a longsword swing.
26 hits.
Okay, and damage.
So 9 points of damage as you take your long sword and you swing. You hit right into the side of this beast, and it hits like it almost feels like cutting in a stone. A solid. It's a very solid beast. You do 9 points of damage to it.
Oh gosh.
Anything else you want to do?
Bonus action. I guess no, maybe. No, I'm okay.
Alaric, would you have taken that as a sign of we're fighting?
Yeah, I'll attack.
Okay.
Are you sure? I'm not sure that's a
If I
sign.
see somebody attacking, then I'll swing my sword too.
24 hits.
I don't know why it rolls twice now. You used to only roll it once, so I guess it's 6, and I have to roll my hex.
3 points. All right. So same thing. You swing into it. It kind of reels back for a second and stares at the two of you right next to it.
Sorry.
Anything else on your turn? You already said no. Valifor, you are up.
I mean, you guys attacked it. I just got to run away.
Yeah, exactly.
As the quickest in the group.
I can bounce. All right. I will...
Oh no, I know of somebody that can Misty Step, so.
Oh, that's true. Let's see. Let me check real quick. All right, you know what? I'm going to move here under this tree, and I'm going to hit it, the one Abel and Alaric are engaging, with Frostbite to see if I can debuff it a little bit.
All right.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving. I'm going to say
Yes.
no.
All right.
So 3 points of damage. And that gives it disadvantage on melee attacks, right?
On weapon attacks.
Right.
Hopefully that's the same thing as claws and beaks.
Sure.
I'm not.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm just gonna chill under the tree and hope that my plan worked for them.
Arwinos, you are up.
Okay. Let me just surround the fellow with the boys and take a swing with my sword.
You have advantage because you are flanking.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, 19 will definitely hit. +6 to your sneak attack now?
Do I?
It looks like. Oh, you do. Oh, you roll 2d6 now for level 3? Take a look. Take a look what's going on here.
Says rolling
Sneak
2d6.
attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 2d6 damage. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so you deal 17 points of damage as it's looking over at Alaric after getting hit. You come up behind it and just jam your sword into its side, and it reels back and looks over to you now.
Oh no.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I can't move anymore, right?
So you guys are now level 3.
So,
You guys should know your characters.
no, I'll stay put.
All right. Is Liam's turn.
He's gonna run away and leave us all, never to be seen again. Oh no, he is.
He's going to hang out here, and he is going to bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon. So,
Ooh.
in this area right next to the owlbear, you see this giant glowing mace. Almost half the size of your bodies appear in the space next to him.
Whoa.
And
Nice.
it's going to swing towards the owl. And completely miss as this giant mace comes slamming down into the dirt. And that'll be his turn. It is the owlbear's turn.
Oh boy.
Okay. So, owlbear. It's 40 feet of movement. So, this one's going to rample up. It'll get right here.
Your weapon's there.
So, the first owlbear has disadvantage on its melee attacks. So, it is going to do a beak attack to Alaric. With disadvantage.
That's good.
23 to hit.
Yep.
I tried, man.
Is 8
That's-
points of damage.
You kept me-
Saved from a
kept me
natural
from getting
20.
crit.
That's true.
So it
8
reels back
damage.
and it just brings its beak down onto your face, and then it turns and it brings its giant. It has this almost like a wing-like arm. At the end of it, though, has these giant claws. It brings it up towards Abel with disadvantage, but I think that's already gonna miss. 14 to hit, Abel.
I'm at 18 armor.
Yeah, so as it brings down the beak into Alaric, it looks back and kind of just side swipes towards you, but misses. It kind of glances off your shield. The other one is going to do a beak attack against Arwenos. Is 20 to hit Arwenos.
Yep.
8 points of damage to you, and it's going to bring its claws to you, Alaric.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Nope.
So once again, the beak lands onto Arwenos, but stretching out to try and hit with its claws, it misses. That brings us back to Alaric.
Alright. I'm gonna use the same sword against the same guy.
Okie dokie.
That's gotta hit.
25 hits.
Slash and Hex.
Oh,
Ooh, I got a 6 on Hex.
So that's 17 points of damage.
nice.
You swing through it, and it lets out this. It's looking pretty hurt.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't have my shield equipped. Can I use my dagger for another attack with my bonus action?
Yeah, I would say you'd be able to pull that out real quick.
Okay. All right. Seam glide. Ooh.
Yeah, natural 20. So just roll a
right.
D4 because you
D4.
don't add your
Right.
your ability modifier.
Okay. Do I still get to use Hex?
Yeah, I would say you do actually.
Cool.
So you do 2 points of damage plus 4, and that is enough.
Nice.
Would the Hex roll go on a critical too?
Yep.
Or no?
Yep, it would.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah. So how do you want to do it? As you bring down the sword and then the dagger into this one.
I want to start crying a little. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to be friends. That's it. I'm just so upset. I just wanted to be friends
He's
with this
crying.
guy.
No, I wanted to be friends. You made me do this. And he swings his sword and then stabs out with his dagger as this beast just collapses down. So that is your action and bonus action. You have movement left if you'd like to.
Sure. I'll try to stay in melee with this guy, but I'll move around this side of him.
Abel, you are up.
I'd like to step forward and swing with the longsword here.
All right.
Let's see.
26
Oh,
will hit.
That's a javelin.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
21 will still hit.
Alright, and here's the swing.
$11 points of damage. So where do you move? The owlbear is pretty big, the one that is defeated. So you would either have to move that body or move to one of the flanking positions on it.
I'll step to the left.
Okay. Cool. 11 points of damage. Anything for a bonus action?
I was going to cast a spell, but I don't think we'll need it.
Valafor.
All right. I think I'll chill here and do the same thing to give it hit it with frostbite. That seemed to work last time.
Saving
Yeah,
throw.
definitely helped me.
10.
Sweet. Got me 14. Sorry, owlbear.
2 points of cold damage. Any movement or anything else?
Maybe I'll just back up a little bit. Because I just hit it.
All right, Arwanos.
Don't get mad.
Okay. I'm gonna try out my hand crossbow.
All right. You will have disadvantage because it is a ranged attack up close.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, 2 attacks. You go to shoot, and as you do, the owlbear kind of turns and swipes a paw up, and the crossbow shoots straight up into the air.
Whoops.
Any
I'll
movement
just
or
disengage.
disengage and back up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Good. It is Liam's turn. Gonna use his bonus action to swing with the spiritual weapon. There we go.
Nice.
Wants to show off his cool new spell he missed.
All right.
Alright, 10 points of damage.
Sweet.
And then for his action... Okay. He'll just do a Sacred Flame. So, dex save. That is definitely a fail. And 4 more points of radiant damage. It is the owlbear's turn. Now kind of being surrounded here by Abel and Alaric. It will do... Going to do a beak attack to Abel. 21 to hit.
That is.
It's got disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. It does have disadvantage.
Good job, Valor.
16 to hit.
18 armor.
There you go.
Nice.
So as it goes to peck at Abel, it starts to go a little bit slower because it was freezing. And with that little bit, Abel was able to move out of the way. Missing, it's going to turn around and swing a claw at Alaric. $18 to hit.
Yep.
It's 10 points of damage.
Hey.
All right. Alaric, you are up.
Alright, I'll throw my hex over to this guy. And
Action X.
just same sword. Miss.
Yeah, natural 1. You go to swing, and you was able to bring its claws up and almost catches your sword in its claws and brings it down to the side.
I'll just be in awe of the owlbear and my turn.
Abel, you are up.
Okay, I'd like to again swing with the longsword here.
Okay.
And here's the roll.
5 hits.
And then I'd like to come down with that longsword.
8 points of damage. Swing into it, it roars back at you. Landing down.
Before I end my turn, I'd like to roll 5 feet right here.
Do a little somersault.
Do like a Dark Souls barrel roll.
All right.
Roly polies.
Valafor.
Oh man. I mean, I feel like I should just keep it up. It's working, so I'm gonna go with Frostbite again.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, he's not getting hit with that.
So you reach out and you see this frost, and this time, seeing it coming, it shakes it off.
Sorry guys, I couldn't get him this time.
All right. Anything else for you?
Nah, I'll chill. I'm good.
Arwinos.
I will walk up next to him and swing my short sword.
All right. You have advantage because now you're flanking. 25 hits. Once again, you backed off and then came forward. Coming forward, you do another 14 points of damage to him. As it's staring at Abel, it reels back in pain. Looking a little rough. Anything else you want to do?
Looking into this, I don't know if I'm allowed to, but can I use my dagger here? I think I can. I don't know though.
With your short sword, you are using it one hand, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
Quickly pull out your dagger and kind of cut in. 20 will hit, so just roll me a d4. Because you don't, as a dual wielding, you don't add any modifiers.
It showed up as 3 for me.
3 points
Yeah,
of
it
damage.
popped up on D&D Beyond, but not on here.
All right. 3 points of damage as you just kind of quickly pull out the dagger and swing through. Anything else for you? Your action and action art.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just sit here with the boys.
Cool. Liam's turn, and he will once again bring down the spiritual weapon. Once again, it brings it down and hits into, this time, the dead owlbear. Kind of smashing it up a little bit more. And then as his action, Sacred Flame. Weapon failed. Takes another 7 points of damage, which is just enough to kill it.
Nice.
So you see as the giant mace manifests, slams into the dead owlbear, Liam kind of shakes it off for a second and just brings a fist down. And as he does, this beam of light almost shoots out of the sky, hitting the owlbear, and it collapses.
Dang. Right on, everybody. We did good. I think we learned
Yeah,
we learned a valuable lesson not to play with wild animals.
Yeah, I'm glad you made them all cold, because I got beat up a bit there. Could have been worse.
I usually get unlucky with that cantrip, but it worked wonders today.
It worked good.
Might hold on to it.
Liam comes up and says, "Does anyone need any healing? Is everyone okay?"
I could use some. I'm pretty beat up.
Okay. He walks over to you. If you're the only one that needs it,
I lost 8 points, but it doesn't. Whatever you need.
I can just do a prayer of healing, and anyone that needs it can take from the pool.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll do that. He'll sit down and for 10 minutes, you'll see him kind of pray up a little bit.
All right. Can we do stuff while he's doing that?
Yep.
Because I want to get some owlbear feathers.
So anyone that wants healing can take 19 points.
Sweet. It brings me back to normal.
I'll take it, but it doesn't do anything.
And while I'm getting some owlbear feathers, I'm going to ask Liam when he's done praying if he can cook up owlbear.
Give me a give me an animal handling check for pulling the feathers.
Going so well with owlbear so far.
9. You get a few good feathers. The first few that you pulled off kind of rip in the middle. They're like really stuck in there, so the feathers themselves are a little bit more fragile on the outside. So after a few, you finally figure out you have to pull from kind of where the root of it is. You get about 3 or 4 out of it.
That's what it is, guys. The root. Pull from the root if you want any feathers.
Want feathers?
Them.
If you want to pull feathers, give me an animal handling.
Yeah.
Pull from the root, Valfor.
Same thing. You kind of
hard.
like, no, I got this, and you go over to the other one. And you just start ripping handfuls out, and they're like half broken apart.
Well,
Alaric kind of shows you, and
Just
you're
trying to
able to
help
pull
ya.
a couple off as well.
feathers.
It's because you hit it with the ice. They're all kind of like sticking together. It's
Yeah.
a little messed up.
Liam finishing up his prayer says, "Yeah, I could probably cook up something. It might be a little gamey, but we could definitely do that. If we want to take a short rest or something, or we can have it for dinner tonight."
I think we can gather some up.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling pretty good about continuing on unless anybody wants to rest.
I think we can go.
I mean, I'm pretty good.
With that,
Goodbye,
Guys.
owlbears.
set off.
So sorry, owlbears.
Sorry, man. I know you really wanted one.
Good. Got some feathers.
So, moving on. The road kind of continues on, and the rest of the day is quiet. Checking our last session, I had everyone roll a d20 for the day, and I was having different people.
Yeah, I never rolled one.
You were the one that didn't roll for the. All right, so you get to roll for tomorrow's.
Just the D20.
Yeah, the d20, but not yet.
Okay.
Carrying on the rest of the day, it goes quietly. You find a nice place to set up camp. Who will take first watch?
I'll take it.
Take it with him.
Give me investigation checks, or not, perception checks. I'm sorry.
Perception. Perception. Ooh.
Okay. You hear a lot of these animals moving about in this forest. You guys are getting close to the outskirts of the forest by the end of the third day. But there is a lot of chatter going on. But besides from that, that's all you guys see on your shift.
Okay.
Second watch. So, Alaric and Valifor, give me perception checks.
Let's do it.
You guys hear the same thing. It's hard to discern what kind of animals. There's a lot of different sounds going on. But besides from the sounds of animals just almost all around you, it's a quiet night.
Okay.
That's good.
That next day. So, Alaric, if you would, a d20, please.
Got it. Hope that's good.
Starting off the day, you guys head on off. It takes about 2 or 3 hours past the morning that you guys finally exit out of this forest on the other side. On the other side of the forest is pretty much pure grasslands as far as you can see. A speck in the distance, you kind of see what might be a town. Hard to tell.
We did it, guys. Made it out of the forest.
It's a pretty nice day, and you guys travel. Leaving the forest, there is no like dirt road coming this way to the town, so you guys kind of just walk through the grasslands. Towards the end of the day, you guys are starting to crest up towards where that speck of a town was. I need everyone to give me perception checks.
Okay. And while we're doing that, I haven't asked in a while,
Mhm.
but I would have checked, is my hand still transparent? And how
Looking
much of my, if it is.
looking down, it's still transparent.
Okay. Is it just my hand? Like I would have checked
It's up to
This
your
morning.
forearm still.
up to my forearm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Arwinos and Abel, as you guys are approaching this town, it's starting to be crest into dawn. It's starting to get a little bit dark out, but also looking out, you see that the sun's kind of also being blocked out a little bit. As you're approaching, you see what looks like black smoke in the sky.
Oh.
Hey guys, I see some smoke going on. It's black smoke, so clearly something is burning, right? What do you guys? Do you guys see that smoke up there?
I see that grass over there.
Alaric and Valifor are like, kind of. You point towards it, and it kind of looks like clouds to you guys. But Abel and Arwinos, you can definitely see that these are not your normal clouds in the sky.
Okay, you guys are freaking blind. That's sky.
That,
It's literal smoke. It's not
that,
some cloud.
that right there? It's
Yeah,
a
that's
gray
smoke
cloud, man.
right there, man.
It's a cloud.
It's a beautiful looking cloud.
It's
You know what I would
cool,
say in this
I-
situation?
I mean, we can get
Alright.
closer if you want.
What would
To
you
prove
say?
that it's a cloud.
Storm coming.
I don't think there's. It might be. Yeah, he's right. It's storm coming. It's a cloud. It's
I don't want to get
storm
wet.
coming.
Storm coming.
Am I able to perceive how far away that smoke is coming from?
With an 18, as you're approaching, it kind of looks like it's above the town.
What about a 20?
Yeah, with the 20, it's definitely looks like it's
Oh.
just resting above the town.
Let's go help these folks.
It seems like there's an issue in the town, guys. I think we should make our move in there, see if we can aid any assistance or give our assistance in a way.
Well, unless we
let's
have
go see if we can
umbrellas, I
offer
don't see what
umbrellas,
kind of
right?
help we're going to
Right,
get.
Valfor?
Okay, we all can't talk at the same time.
Guys are afraid of rain.
You guys continue your approach. As you do, get closer and closer. And sundown is approaching. The top, you guys kind of rise to the top of this hill to get a better look at the town. And as you do, you see Greenus just a few short miles away. But instead of this pleasant, welcoming town that you expected, you do see, all of you see now, columns and columns of black smoke rising from burning buildings. Running figures that are a little more than dots from this distance, and a dark, winged shape wheeling low
No.
over the keep that rises above the center of the town.
A dragon?
Greenest is being attacked by a dragon.
No, I'm out. I'm going back home. I didn't sign
You
up
guys,
for
it's
this.
just some clouds. We should get out of here. Don't want to get caught in the rain.
How do we kill a dragon?
Don't think we do.
It'd be so fun if we did.
Well, as a dragonborn who knows Draconic, is there any way I can? Is that dragon? That's dragon, right? I'm not.
Yeah,
That is the language of dragons. I also know
yeah.
Draconic.
Draconic
but-
is the language of dragons. What are you trying to ask?
I'm just saying, is that a way of being able to communicate to this beast?
Give
Or
me
is
a
it
nature
between
check.
Nature check. Ooh, one of my minuses here. Don't so much here, guys. Oh, surprise myself.
17. So because of your dragon ancestry, from your bloodline, you do know a little bit about dragons. You guys do. Draconic is the language of dragons. These are intelligent
Okay.
beasts. Most of them are anyway, and it was the language that was passed down to your species.
Okay. Well, guys, I am aware that I may be able to communicate a tad bit to this beast if we want to take a different approach instead of just, running in. May be able to, handle this a different way. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, for all we know, I mean, maybe the town did something bad to the dragon, and the dragon's just getting evil or even with them. So, I mean, we shouldn't just assume things.
Mhm.
It's true. It depends on. You said that we see the winged creature. Does it look like it's still attacking this town?
Give me a perception check.
It's a cloud.
You see every so often, as you guys are sitting here talking about it, the dragon come out of the clouds, swoop down low towards the town, and then rise back up into the clouds. And as it does, more smoke rises up from behind it.
Ugh.
It doesn't look like it wants to talk.
Hmm.
I don't know how we get that thing's attention. I'm down for diplomacy, but I don't see how we open negotiations with that dragon right now.
So, do we make the move in? I mean, we could just ignore this, right? But in my heart, knowing my background and my history, I don't think I can let this just die. There could be people who need saving.
I mean, we could try to help people get out of the city.
That's true.
That's fine. The word spite didn't come out of my mouth, but I do think we could assist in getting people out if need be.
Okay, we could try that. See if there's people that need help. See if we can find out what's going on here.
Did we perceive people running around down there? I know we saw the smoke and maybe dots.
From this
Dots.
distance, it's tough to tell. You definitely see what looks like people running around inside the town.
Okay. Well, guys, I'd say that we take a closer look, maybe move in, maybe take the stealth approach and try not to be seen, and then move in closer for a better look.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Everyone, give me a stealth check if you guys are going to approach the city or the town in a stealthily way.
Oh, I'm a ninja.
Very good checks. You guys approach the city. As you do, you come up onto the first house and you wait there. Read on the side, looking around. Everyone give me one more perception check.
Come on, perception.
This time, everyone but Abel. As you guys are approaching in, you kind of look around this house. You see the dragon swoop down. You see this giant blue dragon. I would say best reference is probably the dragon from Game of Thrones at the very end. About that size of a dragon.
Is that big?
It's pretty big. It's
Okay.
Like a kitten.
It's a pretty big dragon. It's probably one of the biggest things you've seen. And it's just swooping down every so often, and you see this big electrical beam. You've seen something similar to this out of Abel, but on a much grander scale, as this electrical beam shoots out of its mouth, and you see just the beam ripping up houses, and then it swoops back up into the air.
Oh, man.
But
I'd
Abel,
like to look at my team. Yeah,
while you are not looking up at the sky at this giant dragon, you kind of look down the street a little bit, and without warning, in between the two buildings next to you, you see dash out. You see a limping man, 3 young children, and 1 woman carrying this rounded shield and a broken spear.
Oh no.
That
Okay.
take you guys to a new map.
Oh, dang.
Oh snap! Look at this.
Right?
So,
We gotta help them.
with that, the woman carrying the shield, she turns around back in the direction that she is coming from, looking down. You see. You see these weird creatures following this one singular man in this dark cloak.
Oh.
The creatures that you see. Let me know if this pops up on your screen.
See a bunch of raptors.
They didn't appear. Let's see. Please show.
I mean, look at a couple things here. Enderman.
Yeah, I see the guy and the eight guys behind him.
Same.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
there.
So this is the creature. You see 8 of these weird,
What?
almost raptor-looking things with claws approach, chasing after these humans. And with
It's
that,
like 8 Conor McGregors.
I'm going to ask you guys for initiative.
Initiative.
Dang.
Oh, did that go through? I keep getting this. You wanted to send the results.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there.
It's good.
Okay.
12. Alaric 15. Valiful 10. Abel with a 2. Arwinos with a 25. That's fine. All right.
Oh, that's right.
First up, is Alaric, or not, or Arwinos. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go Night King here and try to take out the leader, and then maybe everybody will die. Probably not, but I'm gonna step 15 feet or so up. I can't move him right now.
Ah, hang on. All right. I don't know why it doesn't automatically give you your character. There you go. You should be able to move yours.
Oh shoot, we rested overnight after the
Yes,
others,
you guys
right?
are.
So we have our
Yes,
spells back? Cool.
everyone has rested, and it has all your spell slots back. You have.
Cool.
All right,
Okay.
I shoot a bow and arrow at the human.
All right, do it.
Ah,
1 second. Giving everyone characters. All right. 12 to hit the human. Go to shoot, and it just misses as it skits on by.
dang it.
Any-
All
On
right,
your turn, as now this person in front of everyone kind of turns over and now sees your group.
all right. So I try to draw him away from these people. So I guess I'll move up a little bit more, like right here.
Very good. It is the creature's turn. You know these creatures. You guys have heard of these creatures before. They're called kobolds. They're almost half dragonish kind of creatures, kind of like a dragonborn, but this is more bestial kind of shape. It's their turn.
Can I confirm the giant dragon is either still somewhere on here, or are we just looking now at these people and this guy and the creature?
At this time, you don't see the dragon.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to.
Hopefully that's good.
Yeah, one step at a time. And
You notice that it only swoops down every so often. It's not a continual, like, constant beam.
Okay.
He descends into the sky and then
Oh,
disappears for a
All
little.
right. Hit a
It's
button.
their turn. 30 feet.
Hey, Alaric, some pets are coming over.
15.
look pretty cool.
These ones are going to dash. 30. 30. 30.
Yeah.
Dash 2, 5, 10. 30. And then each one of these are going to take a swipe at these villagers running around.
Oh no.
Oh.
My
First
plan
one.
failed. Oh boy.
So first one swings. This female holding a shield and this like broken off spear brings up the shield and actually cracks it away as it goes to attack her.
Ugh.
The other one attacks the male, and he brings down this dagger into the male's side, and he grabs it for a second, and then he falls over.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, come on.
We didn't
Oh,
even get a chance.
All right. Next up, Alaric.
Oh no. Um,
I don't think we can save those guys.
all right. So I'll start by running to here. Can I do that? Is that going to work? How far? Oh, no, I can't do that anyway, I don't think. Let's see. Sorry, I wanted to see if I could do something, but no shot. I'll start out by just hitting this guy next to me with my sword.
Okay. 26 definitely hits.
There it is.
Yeah, and as you do, you just swing right through him.
Nice.
There you go. And we just take these guys out quick.
Okay. Seeing that. Can I throw a dagger?
Yeah, you can. It's a dexterity attack, so.
Okay. Let's see, how far is that? That's 20/60. So can I hit this guy? Or actually,
Yeah, you could
if
just.
it's 60, can I hit that?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna throw a dagger at that guy.
Okay.
So is that enough?
14 hits, so just give me a d4.
Right. Cool. Hey!
As it moves in close to the children that came around the corner, you throw the dagger right past one of them and hits it in the shoulder.
All right, and then I'm just gonna scream to the kids to run away. All right, that'll end my turn. I'll be right back.
Next up is Liam. Ooh. Move up as well. Move up to here. Gonna cast gonna use his bonus action to cast spiritual weapon in between the kids and that creature. Right here. And attack. 17 hits. Liam finishes off the one that is right there. And then for his action, he's going to pull out his actual mace and swing at the one that's right in front of him. $18 will hit. Points of damage. As he goes, he bashes it through the skull, and it drops. And that will be his turn. Next up, Valifor.
All right. What's that thing you click on to see how far you go?
It's that circle with the line through it. It kind of looks like a power symbol. And then
Okay.
hover, snap to center.
Yeah. All right. I go here. If I go there. Okay. So I'm gonna. Oops. Yeah, I got the right one. I'm gonna. Go right there. Wheats. I think I can do that. Ooh, or do I want to do that one? No, I'm gonna use my Is this what I want to use? Yeah. I'm going to use one of my new spells.
Uh-oh.
My
Ooh.
Snowball Swarm.
Oh. All right, so what
And
is
I'm
that?
gonna. All right, so a flurry.
Snowball storm?
Yep, it's a snowball storm. So snowballs erupt from a point that I choose within range. Each creature within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 3d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half that much damage on a successful save.
All right, so you're putting it right here. So those three guys.
Yes. Yep.
Guy with the dex save. 22.
Yeah. That's gonna. Yeah.
These two. 6
Oh.
and a 19.
All right, just the one.
Okay. So it's
Alright.
half as much damage?
Yeah, if they make the save, it's half damage.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep. 12 points of damage. So 6 points. All of a sudden, from the middle, behind these two cobalt creatures, you see what looks like an eruption of snowballs just shooting out. It pegs two of the kobolds in the back, and both of them die.
Yes.
Nice.
So these two both die. And the human kind of shields himself and takes a little bit less damage from it.
You got damaged by snowballs.
Killed them.
Anything else?
They
on your
look
turn?
stronger than they are.
Nope. Oh wait, I'm gonna shout out! Behold my flurry of ice!
Like flurry of snowballs, I thought.
Oh yeah, my flurry of snowballs.
Good job, Valfor.
It is.
So I'm imagining how many snowballs there actually was, or if it was just like, just a clump of them, or like a dance
Just
floor.
imagining Will Ferrell from Elf.
Yep, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all I can
Yep.
picture when doing this.
Exactly what is it?
All right,
That's amazing. I mean, that fits my character. I like it.
for sure.
He just pops up out of nowhere and bombards people for you.
I don't know if Dan is in on how Valfor is basically just going to become Santa or Krampus, depending on what happens to his character.
The human that was accompanying these kobolds turns and runs away.
Oh,
He is off the map.
Ah,
scoundrel.
Coward.
It is the villagers' turn. The children really looking around, seeing their dad go down. They actually stop, turn around, and they kind of like hold on to him. And on her turn, she uses her turn to try and usher them down the street. That is Abel's turn.
Okay, well, to make sure they're safe. No, wait, no, they're running away now. I see all 4 of them are down. I was going to command them to go into this home here. There's only 3 left here. Okay, I'd like to move into, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'd like to throw my javelin at this guy right here, this cowboy.
All right. You're not activating, you're just going to throw it.
Just throwing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I see. I was thinking someone was going to try and attack the children, and I was going to use a command to throw them into a home and tell them to run inside. But it looks like they're going to be able to get out. So I'll throw the javelin here. No command or no special word here. Just throw it. Oh, what is that?
Natural 20 will hit.
I love
Man,
it.
that thing is tough. That thing is tough.
You don't even have to roll damage. You take the javelin and well, go ahead. Go roll damage for funsies.
No, sure. No,
It's like 1.
oh, wait, damage. Here's damage.
Oh my gosh.
So you do 15 points of piercing damage as you just throw this javelin right through his skull.
Nice.
God.
Good job.
Anything else you want to do?
I'd like to. Well, that's my 30 move, and then that one I can't move any farther. So, I guess I'd like to. No, I think I'm all right. Maybe just say haha.
Armanos, you are up.
All right, let me take a swing at this fellow right in front of me. Where are you at? There you are.
You go to bring up the sword, and as you do, the kobold kind of reaches and grabs your palm, stopping you from able to swing it up.
All right.
Anything else you want to do?
I'll hit. Can I hit the other one with my dagger?
You can try, yeah. 14 will hit, so just give me a D4. Just a D4.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Nah, it didn't show up. Did you do it in the
Yeah, it showed up as 2.
2 points of damage?
Yeah.
All right. So as the one kobold is holding your arm with your sword, you just kind of bring your other hand up and like jam it into the one next to you. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
It is their turn. They're going to one of them is going to attack Armanos, and the other one is going to attack Liam. First one, Armanos. 14 to hit. Actually, it has advantage. 14 to hit.
On me, no. 16.
And once towards Liam with advantage. Yeah, that 19's gonna hit. So it strikes out for 4 damage. Alright. Guys did a number on all of them. Alaric, you are up.
Okay. I'll which one took the 2 points of damage?
The one in between Liam and Arwanos.
Alright. Then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll attack this one on top with my sword.
Okay.
12
just hits. It's the same roll.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
you're
it's
using the other
paintball,
one.
It's the
Yeah.
wrong weapon.
That's alright. It's the same roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you just slash right through that guy.
Okay. And can I use a dagger on the other guy?
Yep. That you go to do the same thing that Arwanos did, and he sees it coming this time and kind of steps out of the way.
Okay. Alright, I'm done.
It's Liam's turn. How far can this move? As a bonus action, you move the weapon up to 20 feet. So yeah, that's all it can move. It's just gonna pull out his mace and just swing at the last one. No, just swings through and misses. Next up, Valifor.
Alright. I'm gonna move right here, and then I will hit this guy that everyone's swinging at with a firebolt.
All right, do it. Natural 20 will definitely
Yeah.
hit.
Nice.
I got a natural 20, guys.
Good job.
In
For
battle.
2 damage.
So for 4 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Hey.
And as you shoot off this firebolt, behind you, you hear this rumble as the dragon swoops down about 5 blocks down, and once again lets out this giant breath of lightning,
Oh, gosh.
stretching across the road, and then swoops back up into the sky. The ground beneath you shakes.
Yikes.
So we are now out of combat initiative. What do you guys want to do?
Let's help this family out.
Yeah, are they still on the road here where they're at?
Yeah, they're there.
Can we check the bodies and see if there's anything that they left behind that is worthy of us picking up? Maybe to sell, food.
Give me an investigation check.
Sure. If anyone else wants to investigate with me.
Liam is going to run up to the
Yeah, I'm going-
husband and cast Spare the Dying on him.
Oh man. I'm gonna go to the family and see if they're okay.
Investigation. With 11, you see that these kobolds have several pockets of pouches of gold. 8 of them. So you find 8 pouches, each containing. I would say they average about 5. So times by 5 was it
40.
40? Yeah, I would say 40 gold.
Nice.
All right. Cool. Sweet. I'd like to divvy that up to everyone when we have a chance to stop.
You guys run up to the family and they see that all these kobolds are defeated. They turn around and see that Liam's next to their dad, and the children start screaming, "Don't touch him! Don't touch him!"
But it's okay. Trust him. He's gonna see what he can do.
Liam kind of kneels down, places his hand on him, and you see breath return into the dad.
Yeah, Liam!
Hey.
He
Liam's
did
a
it,
hero.
The wife looks up. "Thank you, but we need to go."
We need to get to safety.
Is there somewhere safe to go? Are you leaving the city?
She points over to the middle of the city where there's this giant keep. She says, "That's the safest place in the town to go."
What do you think?
Let us escort her.
Yeah.
Whatever that word
Execute.
is.
Escort?
No.
No, not Liam.
Escort. Not execute.
Escort. It wasn't
Does
an
the
X
dad
word, it
need
was
to
an
be
S
carried?
word.
The dad, as you guys saw him limping down the street as he was already, he looks very beat up.
Okay.
We should give him a
Abel,
hand.
do you think you're able to carry him?
Woohoo.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
Yeah, let's get these people to the keep.
And let's keep an eye out in case any more of those kobolds jump out.
All right. So how are you guys approaching the keep?
Think
Um,
quickly, but cautiously at the same time. Well,
Yeah, I guess Abel's carrying the guy, so I guess I'll lead in front. I'm gonna pull my shield out now, and
Oh, this is a big town.
just keeping an eye out as we're passing any alleys or anything. Try to make sure we're safe.
Okay. So you guys are keeping pace.
Oh no! What happened?
What's the
Come on,
matter?
game. I accidentally moved my mouse thing to go back and had to reset my page.
So as you guys move down the first block, you come across a group of 6 kobolds just past another house. They don't seem to notice you guys yet. So as you guys are walking down, you guys are probably about here. You see down here.
Can we look for an alternative route to avoid them if possible? Just because we're escorting passengers.
The lady says we could head south and then over.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, give it a try. Don't risk the kids.
So you guys kind of turn around, start heading down this road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we seen the dragon in a while?
As you say that, you see on the other side of the town the dragon kind of swoop down once again, and swoop back up.
Okay.
Or he's on the other side of town. All right. Well, that's good news for now.
Not for them.
This time, as you guys approach down into this part of the town, you turn the corner, and as you turn this time, get them all set up here.
Oh no. Why don't you guys listen to me?
It's carrying that.
Oh, I said shield. I'm also gonna activate my sunblade.
Activating your sunblade, and you're putting your shield on.
Yeah.
Good. See, as you turn the corner. All right. You see 3 more of these kobolds, and they turn around and look at your group approaching the intersection. And with the kobolds, you see this weird, small dragon-like creature. It's like.
It's like a dragon dog.
It's like a lizard-like dragon, and they turn and they see you with the these villagers. What do you guys do?
Oh.
The other
well,
guys
we
are like,
gotta get people out of here, right? We gotta get our little crew somewhere, or drop them and put them somewhere.
Did they see us yet?
They have.
They have.
Yep, and they're starting to walk towards you guys.
Why don't we talk
They
this
don't
out,
seem
then?
to be looking like they're gonna try and attack you, but they are moving towards you.
the other one's pretty easy. Maybe they don't want anything to do with us.
They're getting closer, so
Yeah, they've already.
I'm going to say this is a fight. I'm going to rush forward and attack this one with my sword.
Okay, do it.
Oh, where'd it go? Here we go.
18 definitely hits. All right, 10 points. Yeah, you're able to just slash right through him.
All right, then I don't think I can really do a bonus right now, so I'm just gonna look at the other ones and like yell and be like, ah! And just try.
With that,
See what they
everyone
do.
give me initiative again. Liam always on point. 10, Valafor,
Consistent.
Abel 10, and Arwinos 24. Alright. Yep, once again, Arwinos, you're first up.
All right. Mm, just stay back here just in case they get through to hurt these people. So I'm gonna take my arrow and shoot the one. How do I explain this? The one to the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. 15 hits. Yeah, that's enough to kill him. Okay. Anything else you want to do, or you're just going to stay there in front of the villagers?
Yeah, I'll guard them.
Okay. Next up. Cobalt's turn. It's actually 2. Sit back towards the creature and it's gonna pull out this sling and shoot towards you, Alaric.
Okay.
Advantage. 16 to hit.
Nope. 17.
Shield on.
Yep.
It is this dragon-like creature's turn. It's going to slither on up to you. Going to make a bite attack. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that one's gonna hit.
As this giant maw just bites down into you for 4 damage.
Okay.
Valifor.
Alright, let's see. If I move. And ankle it. Alright. I want to move next to Alaric.
Mhm.
Right here. And use my Thunder Wave to see if I can hit both of them.
Yeah,
Would
that's
that be
a
long enough?
15-foot cone, right?
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a box shape, but yeah. 15 feet.
What's the save on that?
It is 14 of a Constitution.
No.
Ah,
And
Come on.
yes.
All right.
Good try, it's a little
So
guy.
the save gives them half damage, and they don't get pushed back
Okay.
10 feet. All right. So where is it?
11 damage. So the dragon-like creature gets pushed back into the other the cobalt, and as it does, it kills the cobalt.
Hey,
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
good job.
It's like pool.
It's like, get off my friend.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
I'll just chill here. I'm good.
Since he
Abel.
left my melee, do I get an attack?
No,
Or
because it's
since
not
it was a
willing.
spell? Okay.
Yeah, they have to be a
Alright.
willing creature that leaves.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to ask.
Mhm.
Is it my? You said it was my turn.
Yep.
Okay, sure. Why not? I'll try it out. I'd like to command. I think it's pronounced grovel, to have it fall down on the ground and then attempt to intimidate and not attempt to kill it. Maybe we can get some information out of it. I'd risk my turn for that.
How do you speak it? Just
Okay, let's go with what now, creature, and then, well, actually, I guess the spell command would come first, correct? The
do
grovel,
you
was that-
do you say it in common?
Say that again.
Do you say it in common?
No, I'll say it in Draconic.
Okay.
I guess I'll say yeah. And then that's what I'll say.
Sound like Arnold.
What's the save on it?
It's a wisdom. Well, I think let me see. Command is wisdom saving throw. So here, I'll cast it.
And I believe it has advantage on because you guys are in combat.
I'll look it up. Well, actually, let's see.
Spells, command. Oh no, it's just a normal. Okay. Wisdom save. 14 just makes it.
Okay.
It hears you, and it seems like it reacts to what you're saying, but kind of shakes it off.
Sure. Alright, well, if it doesn't take that command, well, I guess I can't speak to it anymore.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, no, I know my intimidation is +5, so I would just like to maybe keep in Draconic to say, like, stop if it's not going to listen to my command and give him a warning.
Kind of give him a roar. Okay. Alaric, you are up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to it. Hit it with my sword.
All right. 24 definitely hits. 13, that is enough as you just kind of cut into the throat of this creature and it collapses. And as you do, you see about 4 more villagers come out from behind this house and race up to you guys. Are you guys going up to the keep?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so you guys take on.
Do they have any weapons that they can use?
Looking at these villagers, you do not see any.
That's
While they come to catch up with us, I'm gonna check these kobolds.
Give me an investigation check.
Since Abel did last time.
You find the same thing on the 3 kobolds. You find a purse with about 5 gold in each.
Okay. How many were there? 3?
3.
Okay. And I'm guessing nothing of value from the dragon thing? Just
No,
an
nothing
animal
on
type
that.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You guys continue along the path.
Sure, before we continue, I'd like to divvy up the 40 I grabbed from the last one, give everyone, I think it's 5 of us.
Okay, so you had 40, I had 15, 11 each for everybody, altogether.
11 what?
Gold.
Ah, cool.
Ooh, that's too much. There we go.
Where was the gold at again?
Under equipment.
I think currency.
Gold, 11.
You guys continue forward. Moving about with all these town folks, you start seeing more and more town folks continue to flow in, racing out of houses as they see this giant group. You pick up probably another 10 or so along the way. Everyone give me a perception check again. As you guys are continuing on, Arwenos, out of the corner of your eye at this crossroads, you kind of look back towards this direction.
Okay.
You see what looks like a group of those kobolds surrounding a few humans and what looks like at this point a half-elf kind of creature. The human and the half-elf are punching and kicking, and you see them handling themselves quite nicely in this big group. But you guys continue walking forward. Continuing forward as you guys approach.
This looks like a Coliseum type place.
As you approach the keep, you see several humans standing on the top, looking down. They see you coming, and lift up the gate to let the group in, and as you do, the whole group gets into the keep, and the gates slam closed behind you.
Ooh. Beta.
Nice.
The woman that you first met coming into the town turns to you, says, "Thank you so much for saving my babies," and holds their kids.
It's our pleasure. We're the Guardians.
Thank you so much.
Would you say this place is about as big as Winterfell, Greenest?
This keep is probably a lot smaller.
A lot smaller.
Lot smaller. The town itself is pretty much just a farming town, with a lot of just shops and things like that. The keep itself was originally built here a long time ago as just a standard defense. Looking around, give me a perception check, Arwinus. Natural 20. Looking around, you see about 20 humans standing up on the walkways above. They look like militia. They are not really trained. They do have some armor on. It looks like they have a little bit of training, but for the most part, this is not really what they're here for.
Can I sense out a leader somewhere?
Yeah, with the natural
around
20, you see at the very top in that circular area, you see this older looking gentleman in a blue robe and a dwarf standing next to each other.
Okay. Can we go talk to them?
Yeah. You guys make your way up. You see a little bit of an older man, very big forehead with the hairline running back but long down his shoulders. You see the one side of his head is bandaged up and his arm in like a sling, but very nice fine blue robes over top of this chainmail. Standing next to a dwarf with this knotted, tangled, red, bright hair. And they see you approaching and say, "Halt! Who are you?"
Trying to help. You guys in some trouble?
I'd say so. We'll take all the help that we can get right now.
Well, they call us the Guardians, and we were just running away from some kind of massacre that some guy at the power broker caused. I don't know what that was all about. But it's a real person.
Give me a deception check.
It's a real person.
It's a real person. 23.
It's a real person.
That's a We're having a massacre right here, right now, though. And
all right, what can we do? We like to help people. Do we need to fight this dragon? Just be straight with me. Do we gotta fight this dragon, or is this avoidable?
He walks over to the side, looking out over the town, and he says, "The dragon has been swooping down, but it seems not to be attacking the keep at this point. We need to get everyone here as safely as possible." And he kind of turns towards this dwarf. He says, "What can we have this group do?" And the dwarf says, "Well, we need an exit plan. The problem is that we have to close this gate and we have to keep them out at this point. We do have the old tunnels that lead out towards the river, but they're very old and we will need them to be cleared out in case someone has found them."
Okay. So, fellas, I'm from what I'm gathering, no imminent danger from the dragon. It's a little weird that he's scooping down here, but these fellas seem kind of nice. What do you say? We just do what they want.
Yeah, I think we Try to help the people get out.
Is
And
there
then
a?
we get-
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say the line from Endgame. I think I'm such a nerd. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
Maybe if they don't, I forget how it goes. Maybe we'll get some cheddar for our work, and if not, we'll steal their shit.
I want to ask him if there's a Tarball Night Hill around.
I'm Tarball,
Oh,
Which one said that?
the human.
Okay.
oh,
How'd
hello.
you know that name?
Well, wait.
You weren't with us, Dan. Jesse, do you want to keep going or?
Oh yeah. So we were sent from Stethstone. O'Flynn, the mayor of the town, sent us to reach you to get in touch with you.
Okay. We will have to meet after all this is done, though.
All right. Well, at least we know you're okay, and we can still communicate with you. So why don't we come up with a plan to get everyone to safety?
With that, the dwarf kind of steps up and says, "Perfect. We can have these pleasantries later. Follow me." And he kind of walks down into the center of the keep, and he leads you to this back area where there's this giant gate. He pulls out this keychain filled with like about 100 keys. He kind of quickly goes through them and pulls off 2 keys and hands them to Arnos. Says, "This is the entrance, the back entrance into the keep. We need to have this cleared out of anything that seems to be that can push in here, just in case we need an exit plan."
After that,
Okay.
Is this how we get to the tunnels? Where are the tunnels?
Yeah, he leads you to a gate that he opens up that leads you into a pretty much wide enough for one person to walk in, and a tunnel that goes down into the darkness.
Okay. What's your name, guy?
My name is Castilian.
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 Okay, so Castilian, you just need us to go through and make sure nothing's in these tunnels, clear them out.
Cleared out the tunnels, make sure that all the gates are open just in case we need to get out of here. We can.
Okay, clear out the tunnels, open up gates, and report back. Is there anything?
Yes, please. Report back. We might have more to do if you're able to do this.
Okay, we'll do what we can.
I believe I have a candle or a lantern. If you said it was dark, but if it's not that dark, then I guess we don't need it.
Going down with all the smoke covering the sky, and it's now sundown. It's pretty dark. Most of you have dark vision, but for Liam and Abel, it is pitch black down there.
Yeah, I can. You said it's just a one person tunnel.
Yep.
Okay, I can go first because I can see very well in the dark.
Can
120.
you use your sunblade to light it up?
I can, but that'll go about. Let me check. I think 10-foot radius, and then dim light in another 10-foot radius. I'll be able to see to 120-foot radius perfectly
Alright.
fine.
Sweet.
So like
Alright.
it'll light our group up and a little bit in front of us, but I'll be able to see a lot further past that.
Can we look to see if there's any torches in the tunnel, like to light on the way for everybody?
You
mean,
can-
Yeah, we all. I mean, I have torches. If anybody doesn't have torches, I have torches for you.
What's a hooded lantern? Oh, cast
Yeah.
bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Burns for 6 hours, so I can light this up.
It's up to you guys on what you want to do.
I mean, with that, at least everyone will be able to see.
All right, I'll light it up now.
Okay, then I would like to go a little bit ahead. I'm not going to use my sunblade. I'll use my other sword.
Okay.
That way, assuming that I'll be able to see a good distance, I'll be able to let them know if we're coming up on something. So I'll go good. How far does your lights light up?
30-foot
30.
radius.
Yeah. And
Alright,
then
then I'll
dim
go,
light for additional 30. So like 30 good and then 60 kind of.
Alright. Then I'll go like on the cusp of that and just looking forward. I'll try to be stealthy ahead of the group.
Okay. What's the rest of the walking order?
I'll walk behind Alaric to give him another set of eyes.
Okay. Followed by Liam said he'll follow behind Valfor and kind of just keep a hand on his shoulder.
Oh. You got get kicked out of the game.
Lost the game.
Why would you do that?
Oh man!
Did everybody lose it?
No.
No,
Just me?
I was saying something different. We're still in.
Why isn't that working? There you go.
So you guys enter into the tunnel. And about you guys go for pretty decent distance, about probably about 50 feet in, and it gets very dark, but with the hidden lantern, it gets a lot easier. But as you walk, you kind of start hearing slushing sounds on your feet, and you look down, and you're like, kind of smells. It's a little bit of a sewer system back here that you guys are trudging through. But you guys proceed on. Alaric, give me a perception check as you walk through here.
Okay. My devil sight's not helping.
Okay. Walking on through. Go pretty far until all of a sudden it's tough to tell. You reach your hand out and you almost crash into this gate. A metal gate that's blocking your path.
So like it's a gate that's blocking the whole tunnel.
Yes.
Does it look like there's a door and a lock?
It looks like it's all one door.
Okay, then I'll let the group know and ask Arwanos. I think the guy gave him the key.
Yep. I'm also proficient in picking locks and haven't done that yet, but I have keys, so I'll use them.
I mean, if you want to try to pick the lock first, go for it. You're the one with the key.
I'll be respectful. Let's pop that key.
Putting in the key, it does fit in, but give me a dexterity check.
Okay. Also, that's like 2 more people that believe in the power broker now, so we got something going.
It is. They seem like pretty good, important guys too.
Natural 20. You're able to just twist it just the right amount. The lock clicks, and the door kind of just opens up a little bit.
A little
Okay.
bit. All right. Should we do this SWAT style, guys, or you want to be sneaky about it? You want to kick it down, or you want to push it and go in a little?
Well,
bit?
this is just a gate, right? Can we see through it?
Yeah, I was looking
Just
through
like,
the gate. It looks like the tunnel keeps going farther and farther.
Okay.
Okay. Then let's just
Yeah, so let's
and-
just keep going.
enter and keep going.
Guys, continue on a little bit farther. Who is leading? Is Alaric still leading?
Yeah, I'll still go.
Yeah, and I'm behind him, right?
As you guys continue on, start hearing scurrying in the tunnels, but you guys can't see anything. Continuing on a little bit farther, scurrying gets a little bit louder.
Oh boy.
Rush up, you don't see anything. A little bit farther, and you see another one of those gates.
Arwanos, there's another gate.
Pop it open.
All right.
Dexterity.
Give me another dexterity check.
There you go. Doing all right.
Didn't pop up.
There you go. Oh, I did it twice. Sorry.
All right, either way, both of them are good. You're able to twist the lock just enough and open just a crack. And as it opens just a crack, all of a sudden you see a swarm of rats kind of creep out from the other side. Several swarms start harassing you guys and jump out towards you.
Not the rats again.
That
Freaking rat.
At your feet, Arwenos, Alaric, Valifor, and Liam. You see, consuming your spaces, all these rats start crawling all over you, and will attempt to bite out at each of you.
Oh.
So we'll start off with Alaric.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Nah.
Arwenos. 17
Yep.
is 9 points of damage.
Oh.
Valifor. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
9 points of damage. And then Liam. Definitely hits. 10 points of damage to Liam.
Man, how do you fight rats?
Alright, with that, everyone give me initiative real quick.
This isn't our first encounter with rats.
Ah.
This shit has been good tonight.
Alaric, 19, Valifor, 14, 16, Arwenos, 21. Alright, first up, Arwenos. As this swarm is right at your feet.
Man, I don't know what to do against these rats.
They're pretty much crawling all over your legs.
See, I wish I had a spell in this scenario. I don't know. I guess swing my sword at them.
Give me
I
an
really
attack
have
with your short sword. 13 hits. You swing through and you cut through about like 9 of them as you keep slashing away.
Nice.
Next up, Alaric.
Okay. We're all kind of huddled together in this, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just swing my sword then.
Okay. 25 definitely hits. As you swing on through, you hit about 6 of them or so.
I mean, I don't think I can do anything.
Alright.
So yeah, that ends.
Liam will take his mace and he'll swing on through as well. Hits. He takes out a few that are on him. Abel, you are standing next to Liam, who is currently has rats crawling all over him. You are up.
I'm kind of afraid to swing my sword without hitting him. If I can do that, I'd like to attempt to maybe jab 1 or 2 on him.
Okay, go ahead and try.
Here we go.
15, yeah, go ahead and do damage.
Alright, let's see, damage.
And damage damage as you swing on through. You kind of shish kebab a couple of them off of Liam's legs.
Shish kebab, okay.
All right, Valifor.
How many people are ahead of me?
You have Arwanos and Alaric.
Okay.
And then you have Liam and Abel behind you.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I do Thunder Wave again, it'll hit the rats ahead of me, but it won't hit the ones on me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do Thunder Wave ahead of me and protect... Well, I don't think that'll work, because if I sculpt spells around them, then it'll... Do you think the sculpt spell will be close enough to cover the rats?
Give me a intelligence check.
Oh, wait, no.
I forgot you could sculpt spells, and I thought you were like, yeah, I'll just hit Arwanos, Arwanos now.
While you are new towards this training, you know that it's a magical protection of the person itself, so the sculpt spell should still hit those creatures.
Okay, so I'm gonna not use Thunder Wave to knock the rats off of the people ahead of me.
Okay. So that's Dex, right?
Constitution.
Constitution. 17.
Oh, boy.
So you take half damage.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get blown away. Alright, here we go.
Alright. So take 3 damage. Perfect. It is the rats' turns.
I tried, guys.
So, once against Alaric. Nope.
Nope.
Once against Arwanos. 12.
Not this time. Nice.
Valifor. Oof.
Oh, gosh.
Very lucky, does 4 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
That could have been very bad. And once against Liam. 17, does that hit Liam? No, it does not. Okay. Very good. We are back at the top of the lineup, which is Arwanos.
Oh, man. How many are these things are left? A ton?
On you, you see probably about 12 or so just scurrying around on top of you.
Alright, short splitter it is.
17 hits. Slash through a few of them. Actually, with your... Yeah, technically you get your sneak attack there. You are able to slash through the rest of them.
Hey.
Nice. Filthy rats.
Alaric, you're up.
But they're still on me too, right?
Yep.
Alright, keep hacking away.
And you go to swing through, and as you do, they move out of the way.
Okay, would it cost anything to drop my shield? Like, could I drop a shield and swing a dagger too? Or is that just too much?
I would say you'd be able to drop your shield and pick up your dagger, but you wouldn't be able to attack yet.
Looks like there's still a decent amount around.
On you, yeah.
Okay, I'll drop my shield. Maybe it'll land on somebody.
You can drop your shield, pull out your dagger.
Dagger out.
Okay. Up is Liam. Swing away with his mace. 12's gonna hit. 6 damage. Those little buggers are still going. There's not many left on Liam, Abel. You are up.
Sure, I like to shish kebab as many as I can in my next swing.
You go ahead. Swing away. 12, you're able to hit.
Okay, alright.
The last 3 or 4 that are trying to scurry away from Liam as he hits them away with the mace, you're able to just swing through and kill the rest of that group.
There we go.
All right, Valifor, you are up.
Alright, I think I'll just do what everyone else is doing, and I'm gonna go with the short sword that I have and start whacking them.
All right, go ahead.
Wow.
15 hits.
Yay.
Bring out your sword and you kind of stab it down towards some of them, and you take a few of them out.
Sweet.
Their turn. So they are still on Alaric. Natural 20.
Yep.
Oh! That's 24 points of damage.
That's enough to knock me down.
Oh no.
I just went down to rats.
And then is Valifor. 23 to hit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hitting.
Is 7 points of damage.
Let's get away. Oh, I'm still alive.
Okay.
Still alive.
Aranos, you are in between Valifor and Alaric. You see Alaric go down as these rats bite into him.
I'm gonna go try to kill all those rats.
On Alaric, okay. Give me a swing.
Yep.
23 hits. Alright, 10 points of damage. No longer have sneak attack. There's a few of them left on his body. Alaric, death saving throw, please.
Yay. Was that the roll? Yeah. Oof.
That is the first fail. Okay.
One down.
It is Liam's turn. As he has none on him, he's standing next to Valifor. He's going to take his mace and he's going to swing it towards Valifor.
Thanks, buddy.
7 just hits. Takes off a few more from you. Abel, you are not next to either of where the rats are.
Okay. I'm close enough to move though, right or no?
So because this tunnel's so tight, you can't really get past Liam to get to where Valifor is with the rats or anything. You don't have any kind of range.
Okay, can I cast what is it called? Can I cast what is that freaking thing called? Where is it? It's that healing thing I have. Divine lay hands of pull on who's down? Alaric.
What's the
Would that
distance
help
on it?
Lay hands. It doesn't have a distance. You have a pool of healing power that can restore 15 per long rest as an action. You can touch a creature to restore any.
So the reach is touch. You have to be able to touch him, and he's 5 people away from you.
Okay. I guess maybe you know what? Sure. Can I plow through? I'd like to use some athletics here to lower my shield and plow through everyone to get to him.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to spice it up a little bit here.
I like it.
You killed me.
So, guys.
You go and lower your shield and try to push through Liam. Liam, not knowing what's going on, feels himself getting pushed, kind of pushes you back and stops you where you're at. Kind of looks at you like, bro, what are you doing?
All right, I'll have my turn in a second.
That was
All
awesome. I love it.
Valifor, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna just do the same thing and try to hit him with my swords.
All right. Yeah, 18's gonna hit. 4 piercing. Hi. It is the rat's turn.
Darn
The
rats.
remaining rats that are on Alaric swarm over to you, Arwanos,
Okay.
and
Oh, they leave me alone?
take a bite out of Arwanos. 13 to hit,
Nope.
and one towards Valifor. 8 to hit.
Ha! Not this time.
All right, Arwanos, you are up.
You said they charged me, yeah?
Yeah, so now you have rats on you.
Okay. Long. Oh no, not longbow. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that.
Short sword.
Short sword. Yeah.
21 definitely hits. You go and you swing through the last few of them that are remaining on you.
Okay.
Alaric, death saving throw, please.
Let's do it. Nope.
Oh,
Hurry
gosh.
up.
That's 2.
Oh my gosh.
It is Liam's turn.
Get these rats off me.
Liam will bonus action healing word.
Hey! Fail for.
Yeah.
I mean, I could use some help.
Alaric's obviously a lost cause at this point. Let's just heal up who we got.
9 healing for you, Alaric.
Oh, thank you very much, Liam.
That's awesome.
And he'll take his mace and he'll swing at the rats that are on Valifor. Yeah, that will hit. All right, and 6 points. So there are still a few left on you, Valifor. Abel, it is your turn now.
Okay, I'd like to, instead of barging through everyone, maybe
Excuse me,
slide
pardon
my
me.
attack. I'd like to maybe use the wall since there's not enough room and just like maybe scoot by and then wait, did he just get healed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back
Is he
up.
healed?
So he's laying down in the sewer, but he's breathing again.
Okay, I'd like to use athletics to scoot by and then possibly shish kebab maybe 1 or 2 rats if I can.
Give me
If I
an
can do
athletics
that.
check.
Alright. Oh gosh, if it does it again, that's gonna be ridiculous. Oh my.
It's better.
Nope.
Alaric, concentrating, or Liam concentrating on healing word and swinging his mace at the same time. Doesn't even feel you try to maneuver past him as he just stands still in the hallway.
I blame Liam for this. Abel's
lay
trying
off
so hard.
Liam. Liam's a good man.
I do want to express that I was using manners as I passed.
Excuse me. He is not paying attention at all.
It's okay,
Alright.
it's a little hard.
Just busy saving a life over here.
Valifor, you are up.
Let's swing away. Boop.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And boop.
That is enough to finish off the rats
Yeah.
in the tunnel.
I have the worst luck with rats in this game.
Do you? Do you have the worst luck?
Yes, I do. All right, it's not always about
You're
you,
saying this to
Alaric.
someone that's laying down. That was
Well,
just
maybe
about to
you
die.
should get up. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That
I am
is
gonna
the
get up, and I'm gonna clean myself
unluckiest
off
thing.
with prestidigitation.
Natural
just
20 and 2 max rolls.
It would just enough to put me to 0. I had 24 left.
That's crazy.
I was like, we're gonna get done in by rats. This is how we go.
I almost did.
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
All right, so yeah, I'm looking rough, guys. I'm not going to lead the way. Going to pick that shield back up for sure.
Liam says, "Do you have any more of those potions?"
I have a potion I can use.
Yeah.
I
I have some
a
spells,
potion
but
of greater healing. Does anybody have something less than that? Is that the only type of potion we have? How much is a greater healing? It's 44 plus 4. I mean, it will put me to max, but it's kind of a good one.
I just have a regular potion of healing.
I mean, I got that healing thing here I was going to use.
Oh
I
yeah.
can give you how much do you need?
Out of combat, you can now move past everybody.
Okay, how much do you need? I can go up to 15.
I'm at 9 out of 28.
You go up to 28?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm feeling rough. I mean,
I
what do you
could
think?
also
I could
use
mine. It would, at most, put me like right at max, but it's one of the better healing potions. It's probably good to save.
Liam says if
Alright,
everyone's hurting, I can use my last level 2 spell to heal everybody.
I'll just drink my potion. I just have a regular I have a greater potion and a regular potion of healing. And then if Abel wants to heal Alaric.
I also have Cure Wounds here. It's 1 action, 1d8 plus, I think 3 is my modifier. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can do either. But what's his name just said that he can heal everyone. Is that going to cost you much?
It's going to cost him another spell, he said.
Yeah.
So that's his last good spell. Do I get a sense? I know they didn't really tell us how long it is. Do I feel like where we're at in this tunnel? Do I have any idea whatsoever?
Give me a perception check. It's tough to tell. You do feel like the air is starting to feel like you are getting closer to the end.
Okay. So I feel like I'm closer to the end than where we started. Okay.
I mean, I can roll
Yeah, I definitely need healing. I can use my greater healing potion, but it's a greater healing potion. It's better than just a normal one. It might be good to save, but spells are also good to save. So if you don't mind healing me up, I'll take some.
I'll use the Cure Wounds here, and then I'll finish whatever you don't have. I'll throw my other healing hands, and then that should cover you all the way without anyone else losing any. Because I mean, I don't use spells like you guys do.
All right,
So-
yeah, if you don't mind, appreciate it.
No. Cool. So here's the Cure Wounds. I think it's a 1d8 plus my modifier. My modifier is 3. So there's 9.
9 healing.
Okay.
And then
And then you have
Oh,
15 points that you can give him.
yeah, then I'll heal you with that one.
Yeah,
So,
I'm only down 10 at this point, so
So
even
you
if
use
just
10
wanna
and you
give
keep
me a little
5.
bit.
yeah, I'll give you the 10, and then I'll have 5 left over.
Thank you. Guys,
Oh.
thanks for saving me. Feel great now. Liam, I saw you pick that guy up that looked dead. I'm assuming you did the same thing for me. Abel, feeling good. Thanks, guys.
Can I
Well-
drink my potion now?
Sure.
I don't know how it works, so how do you...
So it's, I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4. 2d4. So just roll it twice? Oh,
Yeah.
just roll it once. Okay. Roll. It's a 2 plus 2. So I would get
6.
4?
2d2
6?
plus 2. So yeah, you roll 2
I
twos,
think
do
you only
6.
rolled one. Did you roll 1d4?
I just rolled 1d4.
Should be
Yeah,
2d4.
you get to roll 2 with them.
Oh,
So
so
roll
should I
it.
roll another one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So the first one was 2. The second one was 1.
So 5. 5 healing.
5 healing. Do. Well, that didn't do much, but it's better than where I was. All right, let me get rid of this. Boop. Get out of here. All right.
Alrighty. So you guys continue along the path. What is the order that you guys are now in? To kind of get a little bit of a shuffle.
I mean, I'll take point. I mean, I don't think I can see, so if there's some light,
So
I'll take
there's the
point.
hooded lantern is lit right now, so you guys have about 60 feet.
Sure. I mean, I got 18 armor. I don't mind taking a hit for you guys. So
Oh, thanks.
I'll leave Gordon.
Yeah, I got 21, so I'll stay with up to Tim.
No, I'll follow. I'll go third.
Me next.
So Abel, Arwanos, Alaric, Liam. Okay. So you guys continue along this path. Finally, you start to see the end of the path coming near. You see some foliage coming up. Thank you. Kind of peek out and you see this stream, along with on the other side, they have not noticed you, but three of these humans in these black cloaks with three more kobolds.
All right.
Three humans, huh?
Yep.
And this is the only way out, correct?
Yep.
This is our tunnel out.
Yes.
Okay.
John, I have a DM question for you, and maybe the answer is that Alaric doesn't know. But my hex, I know I can't have two arms being used because it has a semantic component. But as a bonus action, I can switch it to a new target. So if something dies, if I have my sword and shield, do I have to drop it to be able to switch it over, or can I just switch it over?
I would say you'd just be able to switch it over. It's a concentration.
Okay, so it's just the
Yeah, it's just
cast
casting
to begin
it,
with.
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
What do you guys think? You want to approach slowly? Maybe gain. I mean, they don't see us yet, right?
They do not seem to be seeing you yet.
I mean, the kobolds are chumps,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I mean,
there's three of these men these times. I mean, the last time the one just ran away.
I mean,
I can try to
don't
talk
mind.
to him.
Yeah, if you guys, I mean, either way, or do we want to split up and take an advantage? Maybe some people go like around this way, some people go across. Is this like a stream, a river?
It's
or
like
what's
a small stream, kind of.
Okay.
It's tough to tell from the tunnel how deep it is, but it's definitely not that wide.
Okay. What do you guys think about that? If Alaric wants to go front and center, maybe some people with the long stuff can go like around the side to flank, and I can flank the other way.
Sounds good.
What do you guys think about that?
So I could definitely take a range point. Maybe you can our buffer guys can almost distract them a little bit while we rain down on them.
That sounds fine to me. I don't mind. I'll take a position over here. If we're walking straight out, I'll come across this bank with my shield ready to protect for any attack that comes my way. I forget what that's called though. A guarded attack or
So
Do
if
you mean
you
like readying an action?
yeah, ready to be ready, yeah.
okay,
And then if you guys want to take a move to go around to gain that flank, and then if Alaric, you said you wanted to talk to him first.
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
all right. So Abel, you're the first one to leave the tunnel. You're trying to maneuver yourself to over here without them seeing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, give me a stealth check with disadvantage because of your. It automatically gives you disadvantage.
Let's see. Oh.
So you go to start walking out. You take about a foot out, and as you do, your loud armor starts to make a lot of metallic-y noise. And they instantly turn and look over and point it towards you. Oi! What are you doing?
Am I able to see them too?
You're a couple behind, but yeah, you can see them.
Okay. I can. I don't know.
Yeah,
Abel, if you wanted to
as
say
person-
something, or I'll start moving out to say something.
Sure. Yeah, I'd like to respond with, I was gonna ask, what are you doing?
There you go. You tell him.
I want to try to move up to Abel to the front of the group.
The one walks forward. Oh, we're looking for some stragglers, but I see you have an entrance here. Where does this take us?
Can I get up there?
As long as Arminos isn't able to let you by.
Do you guys
Yeah.
let me by? I'll just like tap you on the shoulder.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I probably have to give you access, don't I?
Okay.
Let's see. Where do you put yourself?
I'll just come out to like here. Start calling over to him. Like, you're just looking for stragglers? We're moving out of the city. You gotta keep going. Check the east side of the city.
No, I don't think you understand. We're looking.
Who's in charge here?
Oh, I am.
I cast suggestion.
Okay, what do you suggest?
I suggest to head to the woods that we came from.
Okay, wisdom save.
That there's a yeah, my DC's 15. They're supposed to go to the woods and look for the power broker.
Oh,
They kind of move up a little bit. They say, we don't know any power broker.
oh, you'll see. I shot from the distance.
But I do know that looks like it takes us right to that pretty keep over there.
I'm gonna move down behind Hal.
That pretty keep have
Nice.
some nice treasures, I'm sure.
You guys don't want this trouble.
Oh, friend, I don't think you want this trouble. You might as well just step aside and let us through.
This dude in front of me blew a hole through a guy in one try with lightning.
And the guy talking kind of points over and towards the sky and say, that guy right there, up there, I think he can make a bigger
Okay.
hole.
I've
That
been looking
guy
for
up
him. Where's
there-
the boss at? Where's the boss at?
That guy up there isn't going to make it here by the time you're dead.
And with that, I need everyone to give me initiative.
That'll do it.
All right, we got a boss up top, boys.
I love it.
I think he's just pointing to the dragon. I don't think the dragon's actually.
Oh,
nearby.
really?
Hey, look at you, Liam.
You think the dragon works for them?
I mean, they're working with the kobolds, so I think they
You
work
think
for the
there's-
dragon.
Do you think there's anyone on the dragon, or the dragon has a mind of its own?
I think it's on its own.
Well, both. But do you think anyone's on them?
Okay, first up, Arwinos.
Oh,
You were standing behind Abel.
All right. Can I just jump in front of him here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pop up here, and I'm gonna snipe this fella. Oh crap! How do you do that again?
Just
Snap the
click and hold.
This dude right in the face.
Oh, okay.
My bow.
$17 hits.
Nice.
10 points of damage. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Now, just scoot over to the right and be like, okay, Now one of you guys is gonna get hit with lightning. Good luck with it.
All right. It is Raiders' turns. So,
We're snowballs. Will Ferrell's gonna pop up.
Will Ferrell don't mess around.
so one is going to go attack you, Arwinos. He has two. He brings out this scimitar and he swings at you twice. 14 to hit.
Yes, sir. 16.
All right. Alaric, unfortunately, two of them run up to you and attack
I'm gonna
you
die again.
with their swords. They have advantage because of pack tactics. Natural 20 for the first one.
That's gonna hit.
Oh.
That's not.
The second one is an 18.
Oh, nope, that hits.
Yeah,
I
because
thought
they
the
have
15 was
advantage.
first. Gotcha.
This guy attacks twice. One. So that's the first one. So that will be 9 points of damage for the critical.
Okay.
And,
9 total.
Yep, 9 total. And then 8 total.
Okay.
And then the other guy attacks.
Mm.
With advantage. 22 to hit.
Wait, I thought the. Okay. Yeah, I thought that the other guy was the 18.
So
thought
he
he already
attacks
attacked.
twice, once for natural 20 and the other one for 18.
Okay.
And then this
I
guy
gotcha.
attacks twice for 22
see.
and 16.
The 22 hits.
Okay.
The 16 doesn't.
So another 6 damage.
Okay. Glad Abel
I
healed
gotta-
me up.
I got a potion too.
Balafor, you're up.
All right. Wow, this just turned into something pretty huge. All right, I gotta say. Oh, there we go, right there.
So from the
Sure.
angle that you are in the tunnel, you can't really see this one, but you could see these two and the kobolds.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Ooh, how do I want to do this? All right. I'm just gonna risk the biscuit. I'm gonna run out next to Alaric here.
Hmm?
Am I able to get by Abel?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave, but I'm gonna second spell Thunder Wave these two dudes.
Second level, okay. So Constitution.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get
First
him away
one
from
is a
Alaric.
natural 1, and second one is a 17.
All right. So we want that one's taking half damage.
So this one gets blown back 15 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. He takes 15. Other one takes half that, so 7. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Perfect. It's Liam's turn. Crawls forward here. And he will cast Sacred Flame on the one that is still next to Alaric. 13, which fails. So he takes another 6 radiant damage. Next up, Alaric.
Okay. Yeah, it's what I have out, so I'll just use my Sunblade and hit this guy that's right here on me.
Okay. 17 hits.
Cool.
Yeah, that's enough. You slash on through,
Nice.
killing him.
Cool. Do I do it? Oh, actually, I'm going to cast my Hexblade's Curse on the other guy over here.
Okay.
And at that point, I am going to. That guy's there. I still have 30 feet of movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this a spot here? 30?
No. So
Okay,
you can
I'll just
move.
go
Yeah,
here.
right there.
All right. And then I'll just wait there.
All right. Abel.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'll be back.
I'd like to. Let's see. I'd like to bless 3 people, so that way they can shoot. What is it? What's the range here? 30 feet. So who's within 30?
So
feet?
everyone's
That's
within 30 feet of you.
All right. I'd like to bless 3 people as my attack or as my action.
So you can bless yourself, or you can.
No, I'll bless three of my comrades here. I'm gonna cast that. Wait,
Who would you like to
also-
bless?
I will bless. Let's see. We'll go with Valafor. Who's this one in front of me to the left? Let's see.
This one's Alaric, Arwinos.
Alaric and Arwanos. Yeah, we'll go with those 3 out in front.
Okay. Guys, now have the bless spell on you.
Sweet.
Any movement?
I'd like to move. I guess the water slows us down.
No. So you've seen them walk through it. It looks like it's definitely not shallow, or it's definitely shallow. Doesn't seem to slow anyone down.
Okay, well then I'd like to. I got my 30 feet. I don't know what 30 feet looks like on here. Let's see.
So 30 feet is all the way out here.
Alright, I'd like to go. Alright, I'll move my character to this guy over here. No, I thought that was 30 feet, it looked like.
Yep.
And I'll stop there.
Okay. It is the
If I can
kobold's
get in
turn.
ready position, then I'd get in a ready position.
Yeah, so you kind of like pull out your long sword and shield.
Sure. Yep.
All right. Their turn.
Bring it on, punk.
Right. So 2 of them will attack you, Abel, with your dagger. They have advantage. 21 to hit.
No, I'm at 18, so that would.
So 5 points of damage. Other one will attack for 14 to hit.
So that's 19 total.
No, just a hit. It's 5 damage and then the second attack.
Okay, good. Well,
So 14 does not hit.
so 5 damage.
5 total damage, yeah. And then 1 will attack you, Valafor. He does not have a friendly creature next to him. Does not have advantage. 17 to hit.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Right, so he goes
That'll
to
bump me up to
bring the
18.
dagger in, and as he does, you wave your hand, and pretty much the dagger glances off your hand.
I can't afford that risk of damage.
Arwinos, you are up.
I shall move up to this fella and swing my sword at him.
All right. 12. So you are also blessed, so you get to add a D4 onto that.
All right. It is 1.
So with a 1, you just miss as you swing out with your short sword. Even with that extra little blessing, he takes his scimitar and just parries it away.
Wait, doesn't he get a bonus though?
He did. He got a +1 to it. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just short.
Mm.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Arwanos?
I guess I could try to hit him with my dagger, no?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the D4 again.
Oh, no, 12.
It's 1.
It's another one. And so
dang.
you go.
Oh my
You swing at the
gosh.
short sword. You miss, and you pull out the dagger, and the same thing. He takes a scimitar and just knocks it away from you.
Man, I'm just made a fool.
It is their turn. So the one that you just swung at is going to take 2 attacks with his scimitar.
Gotta stick to my bow and arrow.
It's a 7 to hit.
Nope.
A 16.
I have 16.
So that just hits you.
Yeah.
So he strikes back and he hits for 8 damage. And the other one is going to attack Abel with advantage. So that is a 20 to hit.
And I'm at 18, so that would hit.
That is 9 points of damage to you, Abel.
Okay.
Balfour, you are up.
All right. All right. I'm just going to. Maybe I'll move. I'll just short sword the guy ahead of me.
All right, do it.
We will engage in sword to sword combat.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
That misses. All right, so that is a total of 11 points. Yeah, you just slash right on through that guy.
All right. Slash on through to the other guy. All right. I'm also gonna kind of pop back here a little bit.
All right, retreat on back. Liam's turn. Take a step forward. Seeing Abel with that many people in front of him, he's gonna go do Sacred Flame to the human there. Next save from him. Fail. Six damage, which is enough to kill that human.
Nice.
Next up, Alaric.
Okay. I didn't miss some. How's Arwanos doing with this guy down here? What do I think about that?
That
Bad.
guy's looking rough. And so
hurt
is
me too.
Arwanos.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop my shield and cast Eldritch Blast at that guy.
Right, do it. 20 will hit.
I would hope so.
10 damage is enough.
Sweet.
Kills him. Oh, the guy that you Hexblade curse died.
Oh, sweet.
You get your
Yeah, I get 8.
health. Okay. Any movement? Bonus action?
I don't think that I can really do anything. I used a spell, so I can't do anything on my bonus action. I'm going to I'll just come a little bit closer. No, he's got 2 left, so I'll just end it there.
Abel.
I'd like to take a swing of my longsword at the gentleman right here.
Yep.
This one to my right.
Yeah.
On my left. So let's go with the longsword here. I'll roll it.
21 will hit.
And I hope to slash his head off with a spinning sword throw. Let's see.
Yeah, that is enough just to chop on through.
And then I can't move any forward. Oh no, I'll stay there.
Okay. It is the Cobalt's turn. Cobalt will.
All your friends are dead, bro.
Can I use intimidation to threaten him to stand down before?
It would be more of an action to do that.
Okay, gotcha. Because we're in action.
Yeah.
We're in a fight.
It's just gonna swing out towards you.
Oh, jerk.
It's
Just
not
killed
looking
his
good
friend,
for him.
so.
12 to hit.
18 or more.
Yeah, he just quickly tries to stab you with a dagger, and as he does, he's like, and he starts to run away. You get an attack of opportunity though, so go ahead and do a long sword attack.
Sorry, I'll not say I was considering. Is he away from me far enough where I can't like punch him? I mean, I was hoping to throw a punch.
Yeah, you can throw an offhand punch if you want to. So just give me a should be on your sheet a
That's awesome.
I've been wanting to do that.
unarmed strike. 14 is enough. So you go and you hold the other, you hold your sword in your other hand. Well, actually, you have something in both your hands.
Instead of hitting him with the sword,
I would say that you're able to do like a shield bash, kind of a flurry.
Sure, okay, I'll do shield bash. Or...
Yeah, you kind of just take your shield and you kind of punch him with your shield, knocking him down, and you're able to actually kill him with that.
Oh. I didn't even know my own strength. Nice.
Okay.
So,
With that, things go quiet. It's a little area.
I'm gonna realize that I didn't pick up my shield and go back here and pick it up.
Okay.
Nah.
To investigate the bodies, I guess.
Yeah, let's check out these bodies.
Give me an investigation. Checking out these bodies, you see a few daggers on the kobolds, some slings, and on the humans, you find these scimitars, these kind of like short swords, kind of thing. On one of them, the one that was talking to you guys, in his back pocket, there's this what looks like a mask. It's a black mask that almost looks like a dragon's face.
Ooh.
That's about it.
Did I find that, or did Valfor find that?
Valafor would have.
Guys, look at this, and I put it on.
Oh man, just put it on.
Roar. Oh, that's probably shouldn't have done.
Yeah, you just died. And Dragon
like-
took over your soul.
This mask doesn't do anything to me, right?
Give me an intelligence check.
Roar.
You don't feel anything right now.
Oh. Guys, it's just a mask, but I'm gonna take it off just in case.
This is pretty cool. I like it. All right, I'm going to gather up the, what is it, 3 scimitars?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What would you guys like to do?
Probably just look to see if there's any other people in the area, because this is the exit plan.
Give me a perception check. You are still blessed, so you can add the D4 as well.
Well, I don't think that. Oh, well, yeah. I'm gonna try it. Roll. I got a 4.
Okay, so 11. Looking around, you don't see anyone else coming around.
Okay, it looks clear, guys.
All right, well, if this is clear, do we want to head back, report? Do you want to take a short rest? Then head back?
We looked around this whole area, or he just said to check the outskirts. Like I feel like we shouldn't just go back and be like, I can't find them.
Well, he asked us to clear out the tunnel and report back. Tunnel's here. Anybody that knows about the tunnel, we killed.
And we killed them. Yeah.
The tunnel is pretty well hidden. There are like shrubberies and stones in the way. To someone,
Is this stream flowing?
yes.
Can we, like, if we throw the bodies in, will they go with the stream, or
No,
are they just gonna?
it's not that.
Okay. It's just, like,
you could find
throw
some
them in a bush
bushes
or
and stuff.
something.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
give me a survival check. Try and hide them.
I put them in the stream.
You kind of just toss them on top of a bush.
That's
Like,
it in my
yeah, there
head.
you go.
Nobody will be able to see us.
That
This way,
really
they
is
won't know that anything's here.
perfect.
They won't think
on
it's,
top of like a Christmas tree. That's
Like,
hilarious.
you guys can't. You don't see anything, right? I did a pretty good job.
It's like The Departed. I'm embarrassed.
You threw like a single stick over top of it. Yep, that's it.
That looks pretty good to me. Nobody's gonna
Nice,
notice this guy
man.
here, right? All right, so everybody's just gonna go with that.
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna let
that's
me.
perfect.
All right, okay then. I'm the only one that rolled a 1 here, but okay, yeah, I did a good job.
No, I want this to be it.
It's really bad call on your part, but I'm with it. I did a good job today.
So, with that, we'll say that you hid the bodies and then
Yes, I did.
head back through the tunnels, and we'll call it a session. We still have a lot to do tonight in this
Man.
this town.
Man.
All
All
right.
right.
Guys, we saw a dragon.
Yeah, that was
I was
cool.
like, man, we're level 3 and you're throwing dragons at us already.
I'm not trying to fight the dragon, but
What do you mean you're not trying to fight a dragon? This is
I'm-
called Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
wanna fight a
You're
dragon.
here to
I don't-
fight
I don't think-
dragons.
I'm
We
down to
have
fight
a friend
dragons.
who is a
Alaric
dragon.
is not down to fight dragons.
We're good.
I gotta find a better bow. I gotta get a better bow, quick. Or maybe we could find one of those things like the Game of Thrones people made. You know what I'm
The
saying? Like
ballistas.
the drag. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe we can like make something like that.
that'd be cool.
I don't know. Never know. Those things work pretty well. Oh, until last episode. Before that,
Took out one of them.
then it kind of didn't do anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
See how it works out for us.
Right,
All right,
guys.
fellas, good play.
Exciting.
Was it's a good thing that Ron healed me up, or I would have gone down again. I was down to 5 in that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, seriously. All right,
So are we,
stuff.
are we taking this as like a long rest, or are we just pausing here at this?
We're
moment?
just pausing here at this point.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
We
no
didn't
no
get-
long rest here. I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to
no-
long rest, you
rest.
can, but
I don't think taking
No,
a long
being-
rest in the open with a thunder breathing dragon flying around is a good idea.
Well, Dwarf is waiting for us to report back.
That's true.
Right.
We could take a long rest there.
Hopefully, maybe we can take a short rest at some point, but there's still a dragon attack, so long rest doesn't seem in our immediate future.
Bum, bum, bum.
Man, guys,
Sweet
we
deal.
beat owlbears and we saw a dragon.
Yeah, the owlbear
that
fight
was-
went pretty good.
It did.
Yeah, we killed a lot of those other things. That was an adventurous game.
It was.